So today's product video is all about creating a very icy look, and I'm going to be showing you guys how you can create this awesome frost effect with just one simple tool. Let me show you what it looks like. So the first thing we need to talk about is the setup, and let me break down to you all the props and accessories I'm using for this shot. The first thing you'll notice is that this is on a sheet of glass. Obviously, you guys can also do this on a smaller scale if you have a clear plastic tray. But the way that I've got this laid out is having a piece of diffusion paper stuck underneath the glass to soften the light that's coming through. And then we've got some fake ice on top of the glass and our product in the middle. Now, this isn't real ice at all, this is actually fake ice. And the texture of it is very rubbery, but when you use it on camera, it does look like real ice. And this is created using Encapso-K, and if you guys haven't done this before, you mix two components together and then it ends up creating this awesome product here. You can also just buy a bag of fake ice on Amazon, which does look okay, but it depends on the finish and look you're going for. For this shoot, I thought it was very fitting to use this Lynx Ice Chill shower gel, but of course you can do anything, but I always like to keep my shots on theme with the product. The lighting is super simple to set up. We're only using two lights. And the first one we've got on the left-hand side is the Amaran Ray 360C. And this is a brand new light by Amaran, and it's RGB, absolutely amazing. And I will say to you guys, the one thing I really love about this light in comparison to other things that I've used is it has one cable. I'm telling you, this is one of the best things about lighting, not having to have loads of power packs, but the fact that it's got one cable and it's super bright is perfect for what I need in this shoot. I've also got a modifier attached to the light, which is a reflector and a honeycomb grid at 30 degrees. And this is going towards the product label and wrapping that light over the top of the product, just so we don't create any spill blasting out across all of the ice. The second light I'm using is the Amaran 660C, and this light is really bright, giving us over 600 watts of power. And this is perfect for illuminating the glass surface and also the ice that we've got on top. But to really soften that look and create more of a glow, that's why we've got our diffusion paper underneath the glass so it doesn't blow out the highlights. The next step for this setup is mounting the camera, and I've got this on a C-stand looking top down. I'm also using a 25mm lens, which is a macro lens as well, so I can get a super wide view of the product, but also go in a lot closer for any of those finer details. And because we're using so much light in this shoot, I can actually go all the way to aperture f16, which means we can get a great shot of the product, but also all those finer textures as well with the frost. Now, the secret behind getting this frost effect is by using a spray duster. And this is compressed air, and when you fire this over a long period of time, it starts to get really cold and then create that frosty look. Obviously, be careful when you do this. Don't actually spray this for a long period of time. Make sure you ventilate the room, and also don't get it anywhere near your skin so you don't end up freezing your hands. So let's spray the top of this product and I'll show you guys what happens with this frost effect. As you've just seen, this is a super easy practical effect for you guys to try at home. And all that's left to do is get a few different angles, cut up those clips, edit them, and you can then play the clip as normal if you want it to frost over, or you can reverse the clip like I did to get that defrost effect. If you enjoy this content, please remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.